Hello guys, Steve here, BS Slot Cars. Today I'm going to show you something with my Policar track. This one here. I'm going to try to make some borders. I found out those EVA foam mats you put down like a puzzle are a perfect height. I'll show you a little later. But on Amazon I ordered this sheet. It's the EVA foam in 10 millimeter. And that's how it is when you put it on here. It's the perfect height, 10 millimeter. It worked perfect for the other mat. So I'm going to try to make borders out of this, but I'm going to show you really quick. You see these mats here? This one here. I put it in. Hold on a second, let me put that down. I put it in here real quick, and look, it's like perfect. So it's the EVA foam, so that's why I ordered this. I'm gonna check it out and see if it's the same height. It should be, it said it was. And then I'm gonna make some borders, hopefully, if I could do it, around there. But if you wanted, you could get them blocks like these here on the floor. You could put them on your whole table, then put your track down on it and trace it. That's what I did on the far left by Dead Man's Curve with the tan piece. You could trace it and then cut it all out with a scissor, and then you'll put your track down. It'll be flush in the table. So I'm gonna open this up and see what it looks like and see if it's the same height. Alright, I got the EVA foam unrolled. It's kind of hard to hold here, but you could see it. Perfect height. So that's nice. Next, I'm gonna see if I could cut strips and do it that way and put them around. Otherwise, you could probably put this under your track and just trace the outside and do it that way. But I'm gonna try it with the strips and see if I could get it to work. Alright, what I did was lay this foam on the ground like this, and I marked the width with a border, and then I put a ruler across it, and I got an X-Acto blade, and I just went down it and cut the strip. So now we're gonna have to see if I could get it to go around this. Hopefully it'll flex. Let's see. I'll test the piece right here real quick. Let's see if we could get it to flex around here. You may have to heat it up with a hair dryer. Looks like it could be done. It looks like it can be done. You may have to like tack it down or glue it, but looks like it'll work. Probably if you heat it up with a hair dryer, it'll be better. Looks like you could get it to go. It's kind of a pain, but this is kind of wide though. I bet if I cut this and left like a ½ inch off, it would work much better, because you probably really don't need, I think this is like 2 inches wide. But I'm gonna try to put it on and see how it looks. What I'm doing here, guys, I'm just going around and putting a dab of super glue under this to hold it every little bit, just like this. And then I just contour it to the track. Just like that, and press it down. And that seems to work. I'm just gonna put a couple brad nails in it to hold it. There you have it. Looks like it worked. I super glued it down. If I would have used more super glue closer to the edge of the track, it would have held down perfect, but it held down, and I just went around the edges here with some brads, these little tiny things, just so it was like some spot was lifting up a little bit. That'll hold it down, and after a while it'll be so used to being down it'll stay that shape. But when you first put it on, so it's easy. I just went around every like 3 inches or so, and it's working great. It's really nice. Let's test it out with a car really quick. Let's see, I don't know where I'm gonna put them on the track because I don't even think you really slip out through these S's or nothing. But let's see if you happen to slip out. Now you got the border. So that's how you make them, guys. You use the 10mm foam or the puzzle mat, the weightlifting. You put them on the floor. The EVA foam tiles that interlock together, you could use that also. I'm gonna put a link to this foam I bought in the video description for you guys. I don't know where I'm gonna put it on the rest of the track, but because I know through these S's you don't really slide out. Maybe over there a little bit, and that's it, and on Dead Man's Curve. But it works. There you have it. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, let me know. Hit all that good stuff for me, the bell, the like button, leave a comment, helps the channel out. BS Slot Cars, we'll see you next time. Later. Alright, the 10mm foam worked like a beauty. I finished the whole layout. I just want to show you guys this glue. It's really good. The best stuff I ever tried, better than Loctite, any other brand. This is Hyper Bond. You get it on eBay from Rabid Models. This is the rubber reinforced. This stuff sticks to everything. It's way better than anything I use. But anyhow, I use that to stick all the foam down. And I'm going to show you now what the layout looks like. I went around the Dead Man's Turn here with a little bit. I made it thinner in certain spots that you don't really slide out. And I put some inlay here because you slide out sometimes. I put it all the way around here. Nice. Then when you come down, and this turn here after the lap counter, oops, put the skull back. After the lap counter, I went thinner on each side because you really don't slip out over there, and you really don't slip out here. You might be able to slip out on this end of the turn, so I made it wider over here and comes out a full straight. That's what it looks like. Looks really nice. Then one more spot where you enter this, I put it under the bridge and coming out here in case you slide out, and everything's done, guys. Worked like a beauty.